Okay, so welcome to the beta build of Schrodinger's box. I'm just going to walk you through basically just what we do through this whole thing, and it's going to be a whole casual experience considering that this whole game is kind of casual, minus that cat over there. The cat's going to be making a bunch of noise and being a cat. But I'll manage to do this video with the cat around, I'm sure. Alright, so the object of this game is it's more like a it's kind of like an art exhibit / arcade. You're basically running through here and collecting various objects. Most of them will pretty much lead to eventually collecting art and music, which you gather through this game. So let's go ahead and do an example. Let's see. We could change the music right now. And I'm just going to eat that. And now we change the music for a bit. Now if I don't like the music, I can find more music and eat that instead. I can earn more music because right now we only have a very small library. So let's go ahead and start collecting some things. So there's two things. There's a cannon attached to your head, and it does two functions. One you just saw, I can grab objects and throw them. And then the other one is setting like a little red laser. And you could shoot different objects. You could shoot those instead of throwing them. And that's one of the power-ups in the game. Let's go ahead and check it out. I'll grab that. So, you could see the shape somewhat. It's kind of like a cone, blue cube. And if I eat that, it changes my lasers, which we will not be able to see until we get a second power-up. So let's earn some power-ups. Ooh, let's change the music again. I know the next song's pretty good. Kind of makes it look like the cat's waltzing through this room when I play this music. Now, you notice there that the musical note turned into something else. Let's take a look. I just slowed down time, so that way everything moves slowly. And it makes it easier to observe. Now, let's see what happens if I shoot it with a laser. Now I'm going to turn time back to normal. Let's grab that. Now, this I already know what it's for. Let's find the cat. Ah, there you are. Slow down time so I can catch the cat a little easier. Oh, the food's gone. Oh well. Let's try again. Ooh, that's one of those power-ups I was talking about. This, if I eat it, will make more lasers. So now you see I have two lasers when I shoot one. Let's speed up time again. So, oh, there's another one of those. Let's eat another loop. Now, notice how the walls keep changing. That's because the cat is actually giving us little gifts of art and music. And it's because the cat's happy right now. Eventually the cat will not be happy and you will not see these gifts. So, these are some of the basic functions. Let's go ahead and move on. This here is one of the ways to break more blocks. And I really like the trails, because you can kind of draw with them. But the object, kind of, I mean, if you call it an object of the game, is to get this ball into that red sphere 3 times. And it will change the room to the next level. Well, level is kind of like a... It's all a matter of perspective, I guess. Now, the music just changed a little bit. Oh, there it is. Let's go take a look. I'm going to slow down as I get up there. Well, we're looking at the back of it. But that is the kitty robot selling us objects. That there is the art. And this here is music. So we have a choice. And if you run into it, I'm going to speed time back up there. If you run into it, you will get one of these objects to unlock in the next area. So let's go ahead and pick music. And this here is the exit. Run into that. If you take a look at the rest of the room, everything that used to be here is no longer there. Now, we're gonna jump right into that little thing there. Turn around. Oh, look at that. So, now notice how there's all these red spheres here. That's not exactly the same thing as, say, that red sphere. But the object is still the same, and there's more blocks to break, and there's still the cat. Ooh, let's feed the cat. Maybe if we bring the cat to the food. There we go. Hope you folks saw that. But we'll try that again. Maybe we'll get another piece of food. And the thing is, the food will disintegrate after a bit. It doesn't have a very good shelf life. You have to feed the cat right away. Oh, I missed. Nope. Well, you know, cats are finicky. It's not exactly easy to feed them sometimes. Let's slow down time. This will make it easier. There we go. Look at that. See? And the cat's purring. Speed up time again. So, these red spheres, what are they doing, right? I mean, they just kind of showed up. Let's break some blocks. Pop some balloons. Ooh, we bought some music. Let's see if we get some new music. Yeah, that's not bad. So, whenever you break a block, you just basically get more currency, and that's the currency they use to buy more art and music. Oh yes, and we're trying to do something with these red spheres. There's always something to distract me in this game. Which is not necessarily a bad thing, because you're supposed to, you know, have a good time. That's kind of the whole point. Oh, there's some art. So this little sphere here is actually what's been making those little pictures. Let's throw that at a sphere. Now it just painted that sphere with that picture. Of course, you know, what's so great about that, right? I mean, let's try to move on and see what we can do next. Ooh, that's a neat treat there. Let's grab one of these, if you folks recognize these, play any D&D or anything, tabletop role-playing games, these are the same shape as dice. And the cool thing is, they act just like those blue balls, but they don't break after one hit. Let's grab that one again. And this is actually a neat, fun trick that I love doing with these things. I fly around with this on my head, and I just break the blocks. Treat this like a little wrecking ball just attached to my head, and I fly around and break all these blocks. Or I could throw it. Oh, I missed. Let's slow down time and grab it again, and try it one more time. See, that's the best part about the slow motion thing. Like, it makes a lot of things a lot easier. So, if you shoot it, what happens, right? Oh, well, looks like I just made it disappear. I must have shot it too hard. Oh, maybe I shouldn't shoot the cat. Yeah, definitely shouldn't shoot the cat. Well, let's see what's going to happen in the next room. Oh, same shopkeeper. And when the room's a little bit more clean, it's a lot easier to clean these things up. As long as you don't shoot the cat while you're shooting all these things. Let's see, I guess we could pick another piece of music or art. Let's do art. So we notice that there's Business Cat there. There's the Sphere Cats. They've been memed into like a bunch of flying things. Star Wars maybe. Let's see if there's more art. Nope, that's some more music. Yeah, let's change the music again. Hey, there's Chemistry Cat. There's Chemistry Cat up there. Oh, right, we're supposed to go to the next room. There's the ball. Let's go ahead and put that back in there. So, what we're trying to do is get a different shopkeeper, because there is more than one. So far, we've only ran into the art and music one. Ah, here we go. Let's fly by there. I slowed down time so that way we can see a little better. There's a horse right there. There's a little doggo. And a chess piece, if you recognize that. Let's see. Doggos. People like doggos, right? Let's go get a doggo. Now, we're probably not going to see the doggo right away. Notice there's still a bunch of red spheres. Let's go to the next room. The thing about how the shopkeeper works in the beta version is that you're not going to see any of these doggos until maybe the next room. So let's grab another piece of music while we're on our way. And now the room is populated with doggos. Now let's try to treat them like we did the spheres. Let's see, we need art. Let's go ahead and zap a few of these. Oh, there's some art. Gotcha. So let's go ahead and paint a good doggo here. Where's a really good one? Oh, there's one right behind me. Slap it right on the doggo. And now our doggo has a kind of like a nice little stripey thing going on the back there. Now if you slow down right when we swing by here, it looks like that's part of Chemcat's eyeball. So as we collect different kinds of art, we can paint these statues with different kinds of patterns. And yeah, I have, as you can see, a variety of different colors, patterns to pick from. Alright, let's speed time back up again. Oh wait, let's shoot these things while we're in slow motion. This is one of my fun parts here. When you do this and then speed up time. All those sounds, pretty satisfying. Alright, so let's, we could feed the cat. It's probably a good idea to periodically feed the cat. Because they're when the cat actually does get angry, the cat will not spit out art and music anymore. It'll start spitting out, I guess, worse things. Mostly these. And to be honest, as I've developed this game, I realize that this cat robot is just pooping these little things. Which, I guess, as a cat owner, that is essentially what you're doing, right? Cleaning up cat poop. And doggo fans, I'm sure you'll agree as well. Okay, so I think so far that actually has covered the majority of what we can do in this game so far. As you progress through, there's more art and music to collect. The last time I actually did a count, I had about 100 or so different things that you can collect. So that is literally 100 or so plus rooms that you have to go through. So, you know, this is kind of one of those experiences that I kind of developed for a casual thing. And as you can see, you could play it in a very short span of time, in a very small space. I've literally just been spinning around in my chair this whole time while I've been flying around in this giant warehouse of a room. So, yeah, I suppose that that wraps up the beta version of Schrodinger's box. I'll be definitely be making another video when I get near the end, but this is actually pretty much getting there. Alright, hope you folks enjoyed it. I'm going to work on that cat there. That's my next thing. Alright, you folks take it easy. Bye-bye.